Yo, what is up everyone? It's your boy Lewis here. So I'm doing a little experiment. So I've done a past video on how I plan to take some things around the house and I'm selling them on Amazon right now. But also part of that process is in 2018, I became a bit of a sneakerhead. Bought quite a few pairs of shoes. While in that process, I realized that, man, it's a job within itself trying to pick a pair of shoes every single day. I end up just wearing the same pair of shoes pretty much every day because I like to keep it simple. That brought me to the process of I have quite a few shoes that I bought primarily at the end of last year that I have not worn. I'm probably not going to wear and they're just sitting there. So that leads me to StockX. So if you guys aren't familiar with StockX is a site where it connects a shoe seller and a shoe buyer together. The seller goes on there, you put a price in that you want to sell the shoe for to resell, and then the buyer goes and get it. In most cases, shoes that are on there are shoes that came out for retail and they sold out for whatever reason, and that still gives people an opportunity to cop them. So in terms of shoe selling terms, copying is getting a pair of shoes. So I have quite a few shoes that can resell for pretty good. Maybe not quite make a huge investment for them, but at least in most cases, I'll make my money back or make a few dollars while doing it. But I figured, hey, I have the shoes, I might as well sell the shoes if I'm not going to wear them. So let's jump into the shoes that I have, and I'll just walk you guys through the process of how to put them on StockX, how to sell them, and kind of the process of what happens once you sell them. Also, I forgot to mention too, so StockX is kind of the middleman. So when you put your shoes on there to sell and a buyer buys them, you mail them to StockX, they check the shoes and they verify that the shoes are brand new, which means you can't have worn them before. They have to have the factory box, can't even have tried the shoes on. So all these shoes I've showed, literally, this is the first time me taking them out of the box and showing them to you guys. So let's jump into it and I'll just go through the shoes that I have and kind of the price breakdown of what I think they will sell for as well. Let's get into it. All right, so the first one. So you can probably tell here by the box here what brand shoes these are. So anyway, so these are the Jordan 11. Just opened the box up, but the box is kind of a little damaged. I don't know if that's going to affect anything. I literally just opened the box that they came in today. These actually were, so I actually have a pair of these myself that I do wear, but I didn't think I was gonna be able to get them. Placed a bid on the Nike sneakers app, and I did a bid on, I believe, Shoe Palace, because I always have the terrible list. I also have bad luck on sneakers, so I never get shoes. Like, I've got denied on shoes on there from shoes that did not sell out, but they still denied me for some reason. So I don't know, but anyway, I ended up getting two pairs and I was like, okay, cool, I have two pairs and then maybe I'll wear one pair and then maybe I can resell the other pair later. No use in me just keeping this shit around. So anyway, let's jump into it. So again, like I said, this is just me first opening it up, and this is the shoe here. So this is the Jordan 11 Concord that I'm going to post on there. Brand new, haven't been worn, still factory laced. Everything's good to go. I'm thinking, these are size 10.5, by the way, which is the shoe size I wear. So I'm thinking maybe these will probably resell based on what I said, somewhere between the 270 to maybe 300 range. I'm guessing that I'm gonna be able to sell these guys for. And that doesn't include, like, StockX does take a fee out, which we'll go through, but they don't actually charge you for shipping the items in. So that's good, so save money there, but we'll see. So that is the first pair, and it brings us to the next one. This is the next shoe. So turn it around. Boost. If you are into sneakers, you probably familiar with this model. This is the Yeezy 350, the Yeezy Boost 350 version 2, and this color here, well, I want to just show you guys. Like I said, these have been sitting in my room. I thought I liked them when I got them, but I don't think I really have anything to go with these, or if I plan to wear them, if I can get the box open. Well, anyway. All right, so these are it. These right here. So these are the zoom in so you guys can see those. These are the Yeezy, the semi-frozen yellow version 2. And I don't know, like, it's just not, I mean, I like the style of shoes. The shoe is very comfortable, but I just don't know if this color here works for me. I mean, obviously it works for my sticky notes, but I don't know if it's gonna work for me to wear. So anyway, these are brand new, still factory laced, never worn before, never tried on, still has the tag on there. And I'm guessing these will probably go in the same price range, around the maybe $250 to maybe $280 price range. So we'll see. I believe I paid around $200 for these. I think it came out to like $220 with tax. So I may make a little bit, not much, maybe 10 to 15 bucks, but it's still money that's just sitting there. So that is pair number 2. And let me put these back in, and then we'll jump over to the next pair of shoes. We'll jump over to pair 3. All right. So pair number 3. Again, Yeezys 350 Boost. These again are a version 2 of the Yeezys, and I'll show you guys what they look like. So same model as the previous shoe, just a different colorway that we have here. Again, let's open this guy up and we'll see here. All right, so these here, bring those up closer so you guys can see. Don't focus on me, focus on the shoe. Pretty nice, very white. These are the Yeezy Statics. Again, still has the tag on them, still factory laced, still has the factory stuff inside the shoe. Haven't tried these on, just looked down. So I actually have a white version of these, which actually look very similar. It looks like they may have made too many of the white ones and then they just threw some static stuff on there. But this one does have like a see-through like silhouette thing here on the shoe. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very similar to my white one. So I think I can probably send these back or resell these. So that is shoe 2. Again, I'm thinking these probably in the $270 to $300 range as well for these. So we'll drop these back in the box. Again, all of these came, both pairs of these shoes both came directly from Adidas. So I know they are legit. So let's jump to the next pair. All right, so last but not least, this is the last pair that I'm going to resell, or I'm probably not going to wear. I actually got these from a reseller. Again, they've never been worn. And these are, this box is a little different. So these are Jordan 11s as well. Again, they're just a different colorway. They used to put the Jordan 11s in like their own special box, which is what these are in, but starting this year they stopped doing that. They're all just coming in the regular Jordan box like you guys saw on the first one. So boom, that's nice there, right? So these are the Jordan 11s, and these model here is, again, never worn. They've never been worn before, still factory. Boom. These are the Jordan 11, the 7210. Nice. See, still haven't been worn, still factory laced. Really a nice shoe. I actually like these, but I mean, I've had them for, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months, and I just haven't had the need or wanted to wear them. So I like them, but I don't love them. I have quite a few pairs of Jordan 11s that I wear. So maybe it's just, I don't know, it's a lot of black. I like the Concords better with the white and black. But anyway, so these are gonna get sent off as well. And I'm guessing these are probably in the $250 to $280 price range as well, that I can resell them for. Maybe $300, we'll see. We'll know once I get on the StockX site and get them set up to post to resell. But I really like these, and yeah, so we'll see. So like I said, this is my first time actually I've bought a pair of shoes on StockX, and the process is actually pretty good, pretty painless. But like I said, they verified them. I know there's been like some concerns of people getting shoes that weren't real, but so far my success has been good. I know people who've gotten shoes sent back that were brand new, so we'll see. But like I said, none of these shoes have been worn, so they definitely fit the criteria to resell on StockX. So I guess we'll see. But that is it for all the shoes. Like I say, I'm gonna post them on there, and then we will jump now to the computer, and we'll go through the process of finding the site, getting your shoes set up, and posting them for sale. And then I'll do another video once I've sold them of just kind of the process and how long it took. So let's jump over to the computer. The StockX website, so just go to stockx.com. So I've already set up an account, but we'll just walk through the process anyway. So when you're not logged in, just click sign up, and you guys know the process. To sign up, first name, last name, username, email address, password, and boom, you're set to go to sign up. So let me just log in here. All right, so we're logged in, and like I say, they are very huge in the reseller space, and actually a brilliant idea. I wish I would have came up with the idea, but anyway, let's jump into how to go in and sell items. So once you log in, you can just click on sell here, and let's find a pair of the shoes here. So let's do the Adidas Yeezy Boost, the frozen yellow, and so let's go here, and I think I already have one set up for this one. So let's update the ad. So I think I originally had it for around $350, but if I click now for sell now, this is the highest bid. But better yet, let's just go open up a new tab here, and let's just see what they sell for. All right, so you can come here. This is the size that I'm selling, and you can just see all sales. So it looks like all sales so far, looks like the latest in this size has sold for $249. So there were some in here. It looks like one sold yesterday for $261, one for $260, several for $260 in that price range. So I'm probably just going to price them at the highest price sale right now, so you can see what people are asking. So there's one for $252, one for $259, and two for $260. I think I'm just going to go at the $260 price point for these, and let's go to sale, and then the frozen yellow. Let's just go and let's just place a new ask here and do 10.5 so you guys can see, and then I'm going to enter it for $260. All right, so the cool thing is once you put that in, you can see what StockX is going to charge, to $24.70. Payment processing, they charge $7.80. Like I said, the shipping is free, and then this is the total payout, so $227.50. I believe with tax and everything, I think I paid around $220, so I'll make about $7 on these shoes. So not gonna make very much, but at least I'll get my money back, and it's not just shoes sitting there. And it's the easy way to sell it. So I'm just going to hit review ask, and my stickers are new, unworn, with the original undamaged box. Yes, and I will ship within 2 business days of sale to avoid penalties. So yes, confirm, and then finish. So that one's done, and I'm going to come, and then let's find the other ones. So the Yeezy Static. So let's click on those, and let's do 10.5. That's the size I want. So again, I'm gonna come back here, and I just want to go and do a search, and we'll check out like the pricing of it. Static version 2. All right, so we can see all sales here. So view all ask, So it looks like the lowest is 290. There's some a little bit higher, and let's just look at all the sales here. So most have sold around the 290 range, so I think that's a good range, and I think that's what I predicted these would sell for. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these for, I think I have it here, 290. And again, this is the transaction fee, the processing fee, and what I get. So I think again I paid around 220 for these, so I'll make about $34. Not very much, but I'll make a little profit. Again, as long as I don't lose, that's good, and I get my money back for them. So let's just do review as. Sneakers are good, box is undamaged, and I will ship within 2 business days. Confirm ask, and then finish. So you guys see the process. I'm not gonna have you guys watch me go through the other process. At least I will show you what the shoes sell for, at least. So let's look at the Concords. So we can see all sales for these. These are selling for, it's like $249, $260. I'm thinking $260 will probably be the price that I'm gonna sell them for, because it looks like that's pretty popular price. Not gonna do the $249. Looks like the lowest ask right now is $252, $259, $260. Yeah, I think we'll just do the $260, and I think that's a good price for these. So I will go ahead and get those listed, just so I might as well just finish so you guys can see the total breakdown. 2018. Have an ask here. We'll do 290 here. Update it. 2755, 870, and 253. So I'm just going to change that. The expiration date is 60 days. And update that. Sneakers are worn, box is undamaged, and we'll ship within 2 business days. So we got that, and then we have one more. Which of these right here, and then let's go view all sales. So it looks like there's a few that sold for $268, $269. I think I'm going to go in that price range, so let's go ahead and sell it. $10.5, and then I'm going to do $269. So 25 is what we get. 807 minus the fees, so we come out to $235.38. And then I'll drop it to 60 here. View the ask, and then I'll ship within 2 days, and then I'll confirm, and then let's finish. So that is it. So that is all pairs of shoes that I'm going to sell for now. May go sell some other ones, but I think I like the collection that I have. I'm not going to add to it. So I think that is it. If you guys have any questions, let me know, but that's it for the tutorial on how to do this. All right, so I just walked you guys through the process of how easy it is to post and list your sales, your shoes on StockX to sell them. Again, this is my first time actually selling shoes on StockX. I've actually bought some before, one pair actually, and I will come back and I'll do an update on just the experience and the process once they sell, once I get the shoes sent to StockX, they're verified, and then I get the money in my account. And I will keep you guys updated on the journey, let you know if there's any issues or any problems that I had. Right now, so far, everything is smooth, everything is good. So thank you guys for checking it out, and drop some comments in the box if you guys have any questions about StockX that I may have missed, or anything about reselling shoes. Definitely don't know if I have the energy and time to actually do this full time, but I know a lot of people, again, this is a lucrative business. If you can get a good connect, a good shoe plug, you can make some decent money. Or if you're good at finding the hot items of some of these shoes, you may be able to buy them for several hundred for retail and sell them for double, triple the price. So I will keep you guys updated on the process of my experience with selling on StockX. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.